Hi everyone. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Adele, and on recommendation of a friend of mine, she suggested that I document this health journey of mine. And I decided to do it because if I can help just one person not to go through what I'm going through, then that would be worth it. Now, if you hear the roosters crowing on the background, I live on a farm in Western Australia. I was born in a small town in South Africa. I grew up in South Africa, and then I met my soulmate in 2014 and moved to Australia, Western Australia, at the end of August 2015, and went back to South Africa in November 2015 to arrange our wedding that happened in January 2016. And then I permanently immigrated to Australia. So I thought I would start off by just giving a bit of background about who I am, or rather who I was. This has been a 10-year journey, and it has definitely not been an easy journey, and I don't know where this is going to end. So pre-2016, I was a very active person. In the mornings before work, I was a corporate chick. Before work, I would get up at 4 in the morning to do my resistance training or cardio every single day, and exercise basically for an hour. And then after work, I would come home and either go for a walk or get on my mountain bike and just go for a ride. I used to take part in events, walking 10Ks, 5Ks, cycling 10, 20Ks. I mean, I wasn't a competitive athlete like my three brothers, but I really enjoyed being active. That was part of my life for as long as I can remember. So I got married in 2016, and my health journey, thinking back, started about the middle of 2016, when I started to pick up that something was just off in my body. It wasn't drastic, but it was just little things that I had no idea what was really happening. But I knew something was different. But I carried on with my lifestyle. I went for walks in the morning. Peter got me a bike. And I think what was amazing for me is that I could load up my bike and go for rides or walks next to the ocean. I've always dreamed of living close to the ocean, and here I was living next to the most beautiful beaches you can imagine. So every morning that I got to go for walks next to the ocean or for a cycle, I was just in absolute awe. And gradually I could go for less walks and less bike rides. And again, I had no idea what was going on. It was really a very foreign feeling to me. So that is where, in hindsight, I realized that things were starting to go wrong. And it has taken me on a journey which I could never have imagined. I used to train personal and interpersonal life skills at the company that I worked for. And one of the things in this course was that you spend your whole life working, saving up money for the day when you retire. And then when retirement comes, you get sick because you haven't taken care of your health in all those years you sacrificed for all this money that you're saving for one day when you retire. And then you spend all that money to try and get your health back. And you don't have the joy of the retirement that you envisioned. And this is what I taught in class. And that your health is your greatest wealth. Well, the one thing I've learned is to say something out in words and to live something is very different. And I got to learn over the past 10 years, the words that I used to teach has become my reality. And it has not been easy. So this is just an introduction to my health journey. And as I go, I will be sharing my story with you. And as I say, if it can help anyone out there, that would make this journey absolutely worth it for me. This is the raw, unfiltered me, no makeup. I used to love wearing makeup, full makeup. And today, I'm not able to. As you can hear, my voice is going because I have absolutely no saliva. And I will share that journey with you on the next video. This is February, the 3rd of February, 2026, as I say, 10 years later. All right, I'll share some more in my next video. Thank you for listening.